Autumn comes to Missouri. The waters are warmer than the morning air, and the world is gray with fog. A great blue heron hunts in the silence, broken only by a red-winged blackbird. And pied-billed grebes have returned, and as they are my favorite of all the Missouri waterfowl, I am determined to get a good photo. If only one gives me a second before diving down and disappearing. I too have to shake off the morning dew and frustration, be patient, and wait for the right light and the right bird. I saw a belted kingfisher on a nice perch, but too far away for a photo, and when they came close enough for a portrait, it was on an ugly old railing, so I let them be. No kingpig today. The freshly reaped fields hold white-tailed deer and striped skunks, and a lone raccoon led me to a perched juvenile red-tailed hawk, who was immediately overshadowed by a bald eagle on the hunt over the wetland water channels and through shafts of early morning light. On my way out of the park, an adult red-tailed hawk shuffles off some extra feathers. Sunset that same day finds me an hour north at Mark Twain Lake with this great blue heron and ring-billed gulls. As the sun begins its goodbyes, the egrets leave, and in come the American white pelicans, seeking a safe harbor for the night on their long journey south. The final descent of light gives me two last photos, one of the yellowed sky and a giant of the pelican. And the last, a parting shot of two blue-winged teals headed for cover. A few days later, on my beautiful wife's 30th birthday, we are 3 hours north, just in time for the sun to touch the seagull's face. We were greeted by many deer mothers and their now 7-month-old offspring. And while I thought they were running away from us, maybe they were also running away from this mother, a coyote. She was much more interested in hunting voles, and the deer eventually went back to eating, but remained alert. A raccoon runs the levee in search of a place to sleep off the day. The sun summits and warms a basking northern water snake, and another younger coyote makes our acquaintance. Sandhill cranes hide in the tallest grass. A third coyote patrols another levee, searching perhaps for a smaller bird breakfast. A merlin falcon hopes to take a shorebird from the throng of waterfowl decorating the water. And his larger cousin, a female northern harrier, does her absolute best to take a duck. The sheer numbers of fowl tempt a foolhardy, almost toddlerish mission by still another coyote to charge in, splashing and thrashing, chomping and stomping, of course to no avail. It knows no shame and looks back at the camera as if to say, "It's worth a try," before disappearing into the reeds. The sun sets and the air fills with seeds and insects floating on the wind like embers from a fire. I love this photo of fall colors and Halloween eyes. Please like and subscribe to follow for more outdoor photo adventures.